Just cleaning up, getting ready to pour the number 13 skull for BYS. Looks like we still got a little chip of antimony left here.
Who let the cats out? Man, mountain link. Who let the cats out?
It's me again, Margaret. I'm desperately trying to melt some brass. And it has got up to about 1600 and just almost stopped. It's climbing very slow, a degree every 3 to 5 minutes. I've been removing this cottony looking white stuff off the top of it. Every time I open it up, I'm assuming this is zinc. When it's hot, it's yellow. So I'm assuming that's the zinc boiling off, vaporizing, however you want to say it, sublimating. When it goes from a solid directly to a gas, sublimating. And then it hits the top of the crucible and turns into cotton candy. But yeah, you see, still 1646. Of course, part of that might be that I just opened it up, but it's going to be a while. Here we are again. The rain has started. It's about an hour and a half past my normal bedtime. And we're still at 1693. So I'm thinking that this thin resistance wire isn't going to be up to the task. It's just too slow. I mean, it can't be good for that crucible to be in there hours and hours and hours. And it can't be good that you can see it, right? There shouldn't be a crack there. I think that's what's wearing out my crucibles, is this extraordinarily long heat time. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pour this tonight. I'm not going to lie to you about it. Okay, I just checked it, and I am seeing some liquid metal in there finally. The very top half inch or so is not liquefied, but right under that it is. So we're going to give it a little bit longer and come back and see what we can do. Oh, and I have not added any metal, right? Yeah, I know if you add metal it cools it down, it makes it take longer, but this time I have not added any metal. I did fill it completely full. I know that takes a long time to heat up from dead cold, but you know, a completely full crucible only gets you about half a crucible of molten metal, so that's why I did that. Hope the part comes in soon. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be happy to swap this out and put that big coil back in. Wouldn't hurt my feelings not one bit. $302, $320. Hope that's hot enough. Scrappy told me make it glow. I can't heat that thing up enough to glow. It won't work. I'm just going to have to take some of this off. I'm going to be out here to midnight. Don't look like there's a whole lot left. Oh, be with me. Desperately want a face shield. Well, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I'm rather happy with that. No explosions, no fire. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but I'll make this two-part. I'll put tin on the outside. When this cools, I'll drill a hole, put a pin, maybe two. I'll pour the second half in tin, polish it up, and hopefully have a half gold, half silver looking skull. But yeah, for all that heating, we didn't get a lot of metal, did we? Had a lot of slag. Considering I had already made this stuff into shot, you would think that it would, you see that? There was only a couple of droplets of actual metal in there. Some of those bigger pieces, I guess you can't see, but yeah, interesting. In the Chinese version of the word. So, that's what we got so far. Not the prettiest looking thing, but hopefully we can add to it. There we are. That's all we got done so far, so I guess that'll be a part 2 to this video. Stay tuned. Alright, so this is come on, focus. There you go. This is my furnace, of course. It has the same crucible in it I was using last night for the brass. And I just want you to take a look at this. Now I use this crucible for antimony, and then I put the brass in it because brass is such a bastard metal anyway. It's alloyed with anything and everything. So anyway, yeah, take a look at this. Right? I'm assuming that's the antimony that did that. I've never had that happen with brass. So it has to be some weird reaction with the antimony. I'm telling you, man, metalloids, I'm not liking the metalloids. Not cool. I'm going to make the number 13 BYS skull. Backyard scrapping. Since he sent me all that lead, I thought I would, when I eventually sold 12 of these, I would give him the 13th one. And I haven't sold 12, but I have sold, I don't know, 8. So, the rest of them are actually up for sale. So this would be the number 13th. So, I'm going to use some bismuth.
I forgot the point that I was making. I said if I was smart that I would save up for a piece of string and a rock to wind string around. Everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. Everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. Throw the crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. Someone stop the ones who wanna rock to wind a string around. But everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. Throw the crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. Someone in this town is trying to burn the playhouse down. They wanna stop the ones who wanna rock to wind a string around. But everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. If I were a carpenter, I'd hammer on my piglet. I'd collect the $7 and I'd buy a big prosthetic forehead and wear it on my real head. Everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. Everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. Throw the crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. Someone in this town is trying to burn the playhouse down. They want to stop the ones who want prosthetic foreheads on their heads. But everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. Throw the crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. Someone in this town is trying to burn the foreheads down. They want to stop the ones who want to rock to wind a string around. But everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around.
So bad that the Consumer Product Safety Commission had to tweet to not put gasoline into plastic bags. A desperate move that the White House is warning against.
I be on the road trying to catch another bite with another load and I'm burning through the lights. Baby, what a lie. Driving through the night, living like a rebel on the road.
You know it's grind time, rolling the pipeline, chasing another dollar, I'm earning every dime. Mile after mile, my heart in every line, stop after stop, yeah I get it every time. I just got a call from down in Louisiana, go on and fill me up, I'm about to drop the hammer. I'm dodging every slammer, from Texas back down to Bama, up to Tennessee to count the cabbage in my country cabin.
I be on the road trying to catch another bite with another load and I'm burning through the lights. Baby, what a lie. Driving through the night, living like a rebel on the road.
They call me Big Daddy in damn near every city. I know the kind of women that love to get down and gritty.
another bite with another load, and I'm burning through the lights. Baby, what a lie, driving through the night, living like a rebel on the road. I be on the road trying to catch another bite with another load, and I'm burning through the lights. Baby, what a lie, driving through the night, living like a rebel on the road.
I have no idea how this is going to work, but we got the brass that we cast last night here, and we're going to put these little crappy bars we made in there. Didn't get the mold hot enough. You can see where it shrank. Didn't have enough metal in that one. Alright, we'll be back at you. So I guess it didn't record any of it. That's awesome. Now it's going to be all blurry. There it is. Alright, well, what I was saying, in fact, I did the entire 15-minute thing where I took the brass from last night and cleaned it up and put it in the mold and heated it and melted some tin. And this is what we've come up with. And yeah, it's one of those, it is what it is. I'm not sure that it's good or not. It's definitely different. Warm too. Yeah, that's what we was doing. Come on now. This was a lot easier to do when it was cold and I didn't have to wear gloves. I put the two 10-ounce molds. I just used the cavities and put them together instead of the tops. This is just some lead slag I was pouring up to see what it would look like. Got a pound of tin right here. Still trying to get a decent pour out of these Coca-Cola and Bud Light molds that I just bought. See, that one wasn't enough metal in it. All right. 210, 215, 168. Well, if these come out, and we are praying that they do, they'll be the first ones. So I guess we're going to send them to Scrappy. He likes first ones. Oh, what happened here? You see down in that? You can't see down in that, can you? Well, that side looks good. That side looks good. But the top, well, I'm not going to say what that looks like because this might be a family channel.
That's so horrible. Oh my God.
But it definitely doesn't look like anything I want to keep. And I'm going to set it down now because it's burning my hand. Well, we didn't make anything I'd call art, but we're still working on it. Got to practice. This has been Man Mountain Link for Man Mountain Metals. We will catch you next time.